CMC, for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens Movement for Change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up, Liberia. CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better life. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity, CMC core values, CMC Global. It is a new day for Liberia. It is a new day for the people. Let's all together. Let's all together. It's a unity. Raise up a hand. CMC. The land of liberty, the land of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, CMC, for the people. CMC, by the people. Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better Liberia. CMC, yes, 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 the time has come.
All right. So welcome again. Let me say that. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. You know exactly where you are at this time of uh, the day, whether it's night or afternoon or evening in your area. I said, I don't know which part of the world you are, which country you are monitoring us, but I say that if it is morning, I say good morning to you. If it is evening, I say good evening. If you are experiencing night, the back home here in Liberia, it is night already, 11:42. So let me say, folks, welcome to the Political Lodge here on Truth FM 96.1, and also on Facebook, the Citizen Movement for Change official page, screaming this program live, and there are other online platform also carrying this program live. So let me say hi, some welcome, folks. Welcome to the program. Today's Friday. It is the weekend edition of the Political Launch here on Truth FM, and also on the Citizen Movement for Change on Facebook. So let me say welcome to the weekend edition. Today it's July 18, 2025. July 18, 2025. So I'd like to say welcome to the program. On behalf of the entire team, you know, it's a great team, and to to always see or find myself maybe sitting in space while my colleagues the panelists too, they are out there, on their um carrying on their normal operation in terms of what exactly this platform is created for. And this platform is created to push the citizen movement for change agenda. So for the past days, our two females, that Richardson and Madam Griggs, they've been very, very basic and still basic in the UX, because we have the political leader, Honorable Musa Hassan Bediti. He's currently in the United States. So, the diaspora team, executive, they are in the UX, and the political leader, they are on several engagement, from the House of Representatives in the U.S. to House of Senate, from different states meeting, CMC, MEMOX, engaging Liberians in the UX. So for the past days, that's just the reason why Madam Grace and Dr. Richardson, for those of you who've been calling me off air, it's the reason why, they're not really active, or maybe actively involved with the broadcast on the radio, or maybe the podcast online that is on Facebook. But at the same time, sometimes they can chip in just to provide information. So you see how it is important. Sometimes they chip in just to provide information from the US. So as we run the show back home here, let me say welcome to the program. My name is Ansu K. Salif. I'm here before the team back home. I'm here in the production team home here alongside for Heron Jara. Heron is not well, so yeah, he tried to really push it. He really tried to make it happen. Yes, but that's no that sickness now, so you cannot really put it or force it. So you have to take some time off to relax. And for that reason, I have to be here with you tonight alone. And I know I'm not just alone with you, but you are out there in Radio Line monitoring. And so we're all going to make it very, very basic, active through your calls, your participation. And don't forget, on Friday, we'll always make it very good for you guys. On Friday, it is a giveaway night for our listeners. You bring your data, your call, your credit all throughout the week. So sometime, throughout the week, on Friday, the the team always, do this giveaway to make sure that at least to appreciate our listeners and our colleagues, with the $5 United States. So they always do this giveaway. Yeah, Dr. Richardson, I'm live. You're on the show? I'm on the radio already. Okay, we're calling to check up on you. How the show going? We're going on fine. As you are speaking now, you're already on.
Okay. We want to again apologize to the audience, to those who are in radio land. It's been another hectic day with the PL, the political leader of Citizens Movement for Change. We actually had to leave him. He's now with the leadership of NIMBA, UNICO in the United States, that's seated in Philadelphia. So, as you probably know, they went through the cultural ritual of welcome him into Philadelphia area to the United States, and then we had to do a formal introduction of everyone, and of course we had to be seated, and they had to welcome him again. There's a traditional welcome, and there's of course, daily up-to-date modern welcome.
Okay.
That was done, and then the PL spoke in his message, basically included one NIMBA. He kind of was just encouraging UNICO in the United States to always ask questions and be very supportive of Nibbayans, such as, there's certain things that are upcoming in the county that they need to be very aware of, like the seller-retail agreement. He feels that the UNICO has a role to play in that, and the role is to question what is happening with UNICO in terms of how does it benefit NIMBA.
Okay.
And of course, he was very he sent a strong message to them saying, they also need to support. It has to be one Nimba. It's not just Omana Nimba, Mandingo Nimba, or Kyo Nimba, or B Nimba, or Crown Nimba. It has to be one Nimba, and that they have to support each other. Otherwise, if they do not do that, politicians have a way of dividing Nimba. So that was his message. It was well received by the people from Nima. They gowned him on the 2 different gowns he got, and another gift from different counties. They recognized his work that he's doing in Nima. One woman told a story. Actually, I think it was a man or a woman. They said one morning while he was at home, it was a very early morning. They went knocking at the door. This is the people from the United States were visiting Nimba, and they went knocking at his door, and he welcomed them in, and they told him that they were trying to build a school, and they needed his help in, clearing the land. Thank you, Madam Grace. In clearing the land, and without any question asked, he was able to provide his yellow machine and also with gas and everything. They didn't even ask them for anything. But once they talk about educating the next generation and bringing development to Nima, is how he was able to just welcome them and agree and allow them to use his yellow machine. We heard a couple of stories like that. There was, I think, on 2 occasions, we heard stories like that from the general population of Unico. So it was really good, but we had to leave him there because they were doing question and answer period. And I actually had, this is Dr. Richardson, and Madam Grace is accompanying me to the Bong Education Center Alumni Association having a convention in Dover, Delaware, which is an hour away from us. So we arranged that someone's going to bring him to his stopping place tonight. And then, yes, so I'm sorry that I'm being a little bit long-winded. It's been a long day, Ansu. I just wanted to update you of what's going on.
Are you people getting the type of resection? Are you people getting that type of fruitful resection in which you will already been in consideration for the political leader to visit the U.S.?
Yes, so hi, this is Grace Score, and I'm going to answer that question, but it's always good to be here. We are driving now. We left the PL, but the reception question is great, and I really wanted to answer that. He has a very much welcoming reception, especially from the people of Nima, from all Liberians within America, because we're at the mosque today in Philadelphia, and he had a very warm reception there. And then we left the mosque, and we went to 1 or 2 permanent Liberians that are in the Philadelphia area. He was well welcomed in their homes, and we had a short meetings with these people. And then the Nibanians, they call themselves, the organization called UNICO. I think United Nibanians International here in America, something like that. But they are UNICO, and they are the Nibanians here in America. The chapter in Philadelphia had a quick the people
why so we hope
they did a ritual and everything.
Okay,
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead.
They have food, everything, and he gave a very beautiful speech at that little short program, and he spoke about one of the things I will highlight, besides what Dr. Francine highlighted, he spoke about UNICO, the Nibanians here in America, especially the chapter in Philadelphia. He spoke about them having a voice, that they should be able to critique the Nibanians are in the government, and when they see some things that is wrong, they should say it. They shouldn't be biased on anything, because after all, Nima is a country of diverse people.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, once they get all of Nima, they are one people, or once they are there, they also one people, regardless of their tribes.
All right, that's a good. But Gracie, though, many times people back home, they always see especially the leaders, traveling abroad, they coming back home. They always say nothing. They come back home with now for the political leader for CMC, also District 7 Nima County lawmaker. And what do you anticipate? What do you hope for? Or what do you foresee? Maybe his return back to Liberia. He thinks for maybe benefits. District 7, Liberia Life.
Oh yes. I will tell Liberian people. I'll tell you no joke. However, Ability received at least 4 different gifts tonight from the people of Nima, and everywhere that we have gone, they have presented him with something. Even yesterday at the house of the house in Rhode Island, the State House, he was presented with 2 pins from the State House. They presented him with the 2 pins from the State House that represent America. And then when we came here today at the Nibalian program, they gowned him, number one, and then they gave him gifts from different districts. People were telling him, thank you for helping change their district and doing development in this district. So they presented him with gifts to tell him thank you. There was a lot of other things that people were grateful to him for, and they were giving their testimonies. And in fact, some of them, even in the back, has pledged their support to CMC because they said that Honorable Ability is one of the hardest. He remains the hardest working representative anybody in Nima County. They made it clear, and these things were recorded. So he coming back with a lot of benefits because of his hard work, and I'm sure he's happy. This is not all today. He has other programs planned for tomorrow, so let's see what happens.
So meaning that some of supporters there have committed themselves to support him throughout the process.
Yes, they pledged their support to him throughout the process. They said that they were very happy with everything that he's doing in Liberia as a whole and in Nima as a county. And they also, were able to express their gratitude to him, for everything he has done, his kindness, the way he relates to people, how he interacts with people. They like him so much. You could see that the love was there. Sometimes when people just coming to a program to show off, but when people coming to a program with sincerity, that sincerity was there. They actually loved the man.
Why? Okay, so I want the both of you to speak to this. This has been training since today, especially the both of you, being Morlocks indeed. This has been training, 6 days about a lady giving birth outside the redemption, one of the Liberia government hospital, giving birth outside the redemption hospital.
Well, it's very sad to hear that, because if the lady is already at the redemption hospital,
they said because of bed, there are no bed. No bed available.
Yes, but it was supposed to make space available. It was supposed to make space. That's what healthcare is all about. So a lady at the hospital already, regardless there's no bed, they have to make a space available for us to go in there and have the child. That's what healthcare is about. These people are taking oaths to do healthcare, to be able to care for our people, and they don't take their oath seriously. That is totally wrong for a lady to go for delivery. She could have lost her life. We were just at the Nibalian program. One of the president of the chapter in Philadelphia and in Nico, she was just telling us that 2 ladies had died in Nima County in a village there because they could not get to the hospital or to give birth. So it's sad to know that a lady found her way to the hospital, and our healthcare facility or the healthcare facilitators could not give her the opportunity to have the baby within the hospital. They could have created a space there. Regardless of there was no space, they say, but it always is supposed to have a emergency cases where they have places for people after all the spaces are gone to have somewhere to put them. That's a systematic issue right there, and this goes back to the government. The government is not doing their work. There is no patient there is no patient that is turned off from a hospital in any country, a serious country. Let's just say that. Any patient goes to the hospital is supposed to be making sure that those patients are attended to. You cannot return those patients you cannot tell them to return home without them being attended to. That's just a universal rule of healthcare. The universal rule of healthcare is that you have to give people care.
Someone listening to you, yeah, someone listening.
Hospitals, the people got beds on the hallway just to help the people. So how would they tell a pregnant woman, give me birth into this world? A new human baby born, and you say you don't have no space, and the woman have to have the baby outside. That is totally wrong. It's a systematic issue.
Someone listening to you and that the agency will say it's an old age issue here in Liberia. It is a happy past government. President, former president said it, former president, we are those. It's an old age. Why do you think it's a problem? Why do you need to be put in place?
Well, as this is Dr. Richardson, it saddens me to know that such an incident occurred at a government-run hospital, the Redemption Hospital in Liberia. My heart goes out to the family of this lady who passed away. The problem is, as Madam Grace said, it's systemic. It's very systemic. If you have a administrator in a hospital, you know your bed counts on a daily basis, and you have reserve rooms for situations like this. The emergency, anytime a woman is giving birth, that is a age-old classic emergency situation. And so if the hospital does not have the administrator is not attuned to healthcare rules and policies in this modern day, in this modern time, then this is what we expect. Sadly, is what we expect.
But that, so, that you are the CMC now, is pushing this this new telling agenda to Liberian people. These are all some of the things that people go through when you see them out there protecting to engage the government. Let's hear from you too. The political leaders in the US and all these things, it's still happening. The CMC in terms of tackling such a major issues, especially the health sector.
The CMC will tell the Liberian people, will put a map to develop our country. We'll put that in front of your face to let you know how we're going to make things work. And the map will involve, in the next 1 or 2 years, we want all of our hospitals to be, conducted in a way that people will feel like they're receiving care. So we'll have a plan for building the road. We'll have plans for building schools. We'll have plans for infrastructure, and we'll be very transparent. Talk to Liberian people about these plans. Go and tell me, what plans do we have right now for healthcare in Liberia? What plans do we have right now for education? What plans do we have right now for building road connectivity? When was the last time our government spoke to us about these things? Say, okay, in the next 1 or 2 years, we expect X, Y, Z. Everything to me is ad hoc. It's like we're doing it by heart, and so this is what CMC is asking the Liberian people to put us into the leadership role come, 2029, and this will be, a different Liberia, a Liberia with these plans that I'm telling you about, speaking to the Liberian people. So,
so can we say with all these things are still happening, meaning that the government fail the people with all these things still happening?
Well, I'm not in a position to say the government fail the people, but I can tell you that these things are not going right. There are things, when a woman who's giving birth to a child dies in the hospital, that should be a concern for all Liberians, So I'm not going to, I'm not in a position to say that right now because I'm actually, as you probably know, we're driving and it's a hectic day.
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay. So, is there anything left? Maybe you and Madam Grace want to talk about? We have followers on the stream, radio listeners, glued by the radio, listening to you people.
Yes. We just she's driving, so she'll say her last few words to you. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, Ansel. I'm back. This is my Grace Goa. And I just wanted to say that, I don't know if the government have failed the people at this point in time. The people can make that decision for themselves, but it's clear to say that this government is not doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
The promise they made to the people, they cannot execute that promise. So it's clearly cut, and it's simply stone that Joseph Boakai government cannot deliver Liberia. They cannot rescue Liberia. They ran on false promises, and that's just it.
Wonderful.
So we hope that the Liberian people can see that and make a decision, clear decision on them come 2029.
Thank you, Madam Griggs, and thanks to that. We want to show up to 1 o'clock. We will then announce. I don't know whether today will deal with 30 to 50, but before that, we'll place a call to you people.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's it, folks. So, yeah. Our panelists that joining us from the United States. Sorry again, just doing the screen. As I said, very basic since the arrival of the political leader for the citizen movement for change, Honorable Musa Hassan Belete in the U.S. To be very, very basic. So they always stop by on the radio to provide information for us, especially from the U.S. Thanks so much, Dr. Richardson and Madam Griggs. Folks, political laws here on Truth 96.1. Today is Friday. Don't forget to run the show. We'll open the line for you to have your say. At the same time, if you're lucky, you win your $5 USD card. Oh yeah. So that'll make the Friday edition very, very interesting. But so many things we have to discuss here while we run you up to 1 o'clock when we open the phone line. And I know interested in the traffic, that's a Liberia traffic management team. What do you make of the Senate? The Senate came up very, very strong on that agreement signed by the government of Liberia, especially through the executive branch, where we have 300 Liberians. Someone said the people will still work. I say, how will this thing work up? How will it be possible? You say the people they say they must still be going to work. Where the thing are supposed to be going to work for are no more in charge of it. So is it possible? And what you should understand again, it's a private company, so they will have to hire their own people. And I started receiving calls already that I think the operation is already on. The operation has started already. So I don't know. Some of you in the traffic, drivers, maybe passengers, have you been able to see some of the guys from the traffic management team? So meaning that the operation is already on. So this is Liberians. 300 will definitely be out of job. But then let's see what become from the investigation, because I saw Lofa County Senator Momo Cyrus. They're very, very serious in charge of security. Very, very serious, and he keep pressing on it that it is necessary that they go through a very thorough investigation to know exactly what happened. What that entire agreement that 50 is at 40 to 50 millions for close to 15 to 20 years agreement about that Liberians going to be out of job, and so he really stepping into it to get a clear investigation, a very clear investigation from the executive. So and I must say, even though the operation is on already, because I'm receiving calls during the day. People call me and say, "Wow, this you show the people in the operation or this other thing will go back to the transport ministry." I say, "What happened?" They said, "But the guys on they have started the operation already. It's on." So we see it's so difficult. You show the people go by the way. Any private company will not take 300. But the government say the people will continue working. So let's see how it will work up. Yeah, let's see. Let's know how it's going to work up. So we wait on that investigation for the Senate to know how it's going to work up. I'm feeling a little bit high, especially at 300. That's a very huge number to just take food from the table. It's a very huge number. That number, 300. So but wait on the investigation, and the government said the report should still be going away. I hope somebody can call on the show. Let me hear whether they are still working. What kind of way they're doing that? So are they just going out to take that Brempo money just free, or did the government maybe created another office, a space for them at the Ministry of Transport? What's operation will be carried on? Because the government say the report will still be working. They didn't still be going away. Yeah, this thing here is serious. So when the motorcyclists, you see, look, I want to just bring to your attention. The last time I want to read that talking, I said when the government took over, when the Unity Party government took over, when the whole Wahala started, especially downsizing people from ministries, some agency, and they cries, they complain, the whole town was just busy. Within that 700 people from the Ministry of State, so within that 400 people from MPO, that's how the number was just looking like, and it was serious. People were looking, and the opposition were there, just relax, seeing what was happening until it never stopped. It entered in the Capitol building, the Muna speaker. So you see, when they started with the small people with the yard broom, they started brushing up, they started sweeping them small. It never stopped there. On the enter in the Capitol building Wahala started about removing speaker. So when the thing started with the motorcyclists, where the cyclists complained, they said they took registration fees from the Ministry of Transport, and they went through a lot of screening, insurance company, all the ones that will go through the process. It was not an easy thing for them. Some of them pay close to 150 United States dollars, close to 200 United States dollars is what some of them pay. Some of the cyclists pay. It was just what some of the motorcyclists pay. At the end of it, I don't know what happened in Central Time. One motorbike may cause one problem. So today, motorbike, thousands of cyclists being affected. And that complaint went to the Ministry of Transport. The people can still remember. The Ministry of Transport came up with a release and said the name of motorcyclists, we don't know them. They know they were coming for them too. LCA, I can happy. They know they were coming for them. They came out with that release and said they have a group of cyclists. We don't know. In fact, they didn't register. But they forget it was the same group. The children had a receipt paper for that ministry there. So what I'm trying to say here is that when something when that thing come, when you send that thing up, look at the other one that coming back. That Ministry of Transport came over with this and said, "Oh, the other group of cyclists, we don't know them. If I said they're not registered, they have no permit, they are all law," and the cyclists cry. They cry and cry and cry and cry. It was a good step though for me. It was a good action put in place, especially on the no-go zone. But when they had the part of it, for them to go through all that screening, at the end of it, the money just went flat. Just think you collecting 150 USD, 200 USD collecting that money. You have close to 20 to 25,000 motorcyclists going to the transport ministry to get lesson, to get permit, to get all the small document, just to use the mirror, and it will cancel. All that money going flat. Ministry of Transport, they came and say, "Oh, we don't know the people, they put not register." Traffic management team was just sitting at the back. Traffic management person was sitting at the back coming. Today we have 300. Can you imagine that? 300 people will be affected. Now you will, because as I think the operation is already on. the operation is already on. So I don't even know whether they will stay or get a job. But it is important that when some things are happening small, when it happening small, it good you engage it before it reaches you. So that's why I just decided to take your man back first. When the government just took over, people can imagine they're taking people from ministries, from agencies, other stuff. They complain the crowds were too much. The opposition was just sitting there. Fanatic Kufa and the president was, right-hand, they were traveling from country to country and going here and there until it entered right in the capital building. Wow. Today, we have our region speaker. So you see it? Traffic management team were already engaging. And that thing started since, I think it was the closing of President Serif. When our own things started coming up, traffic management. But the deal or what some of the information we got, it was not really fruitful. So I think the ex-president already gave it attention on the end of George Weah time. The very CEO thing. Not much attention given to it. Because some of the names that we are hearing today that in charge or spearheading, like having full control of that traffic management team within some top government officials. So they couldn't just wait when President Boaga took over. I take him out back again. It only went 2 months. They were introduced traffic management team. And I can still remember I saw the police RG were there for the president. I thought he was president, right? They were taking him from the office, taking him to they took him to the area, the Ministry of Transport. Those of you in our lesson department, you people should start getting prepared and ready. So, to government, now give it attention. Clear. This government, it's okay. Let's see how the agreement goes like. Took it, and at the end of it today, 300 people. Let's say 40, close is around 40 to 50 million. So if it's not 40 or 45, it will be 50 million. Just for 15 or 20 years. That's the agreement. Any agreement? I don't know what I don't know what happening with I don't know whether the executive branch have just oversees the whole, they just oversee the whole house. They just in full charge because even that agreement, the House of Representative, the House of Senate, you said it's not even to the knowledge until the victims took complaint to the speaker, and he was shocked to know that this agreement has. I don't know whether he was shocked because he's supposed to know that, because he's a region speaker, so he's supposed to know that this agreement has been signed a long time. 300 Liberians. The Senate said they will investigate. Wait on the investigation, folks. I just, check your mouth by to tell you how was Sonny coming to use small. Do not overlook when I think coming, try to engage it before they get big. So there where now we are finally, because traffic management, the operation is already on. I received a lot of calls. People call me and tell me it's on already. So I see it's so difficult for the people to go back. But let's listen or hear what comes off that investigation. At the same time, just follow the speaker, where Speaker Coon tried to, he tried to push, or we say he champions calls for the creation of, legislative seats for exclusively for women. That's very good. Additional seat for person with disabilities. Do we see it necessary? Do we see it good? And for me, especially with people with disability, I see it being necessary too. And for the women, I see it good too. For the women, I will give it 75%. For the people with disability, I will give it 100. It is good. It is good that We try to establish that seat for them because they have no voice there. We still see them on the street. They have been challenged. Not just one administration upon administration. So, if that would be placed on the table to plenary for the host to discuss it, for me, I see creating or establishing a seat for person living with disabilities. I do see it very, very important. It's just that for the women, if I say 75% I gave for the women, because some of our Molochs went to that place, they are disappointed us, man. We have some smart ones in there. And we still have some smart women outside. But some of the women in the house, they don't even question parents giving their friend a heart and set to go to that place. Because some of the impact is poor. Very, very poor. Today, you have the students of the University of Abel on the street protesting. That today they've been doing it. It's been a couple of, it been since the government took over. It been months now. The protesting a female. Come on, man, you don't play. Sit in your seat. Have you invited or to send for the president? The only debate we just hear about the best of car and the big cars. This is why it's so difficult to have the children back home here attending colleges or universities around here because they have no interest. I know what it takes as a mother to see your children or your kid being out there every time in the street, engaging government, keep being out of school. The whole roof is not there. The building looking filthy out. You have a mother. But put them to that place. We have other females there. Our woman took off from here to America. It's our first time the country woman came to that place. The only thing she said was, thank God, since I'm born, and I didn't know about America being the rescue being to America. So that means people of Babylon County, you're done. You're done. That was the only thing she was able to say. She had no idea. Your going there was to go and see, get experience, and come back and see why you can deliver to your people in Babylon County. Now, my asking and celebrate that. Rescue, thank you. I was not thinking about America. I said, y'all in the middle to say America. That's just all. But she's not thinking about the elementary school, daycare school, high school in Babylon County. I don't want to speak of her, maybe Amara as a man, but as a female, I just whether that motherly love, that heart will be there to see your kids, the kids sitting on the floor in the type of makeshift buildings and other stuff. Whether that type of heart you have in it, man. But they allow politics to just run it. Politics would have just taken over in a sense that it's just for their own pocket. So it's important for more women to go there, as I said. But the other women are there, they don't want supporting the way for the upper outside. We still have some good women outside that can go in our house and still press that green button and to give the people hope. But the one that there now, they are the problem. They are the problem. Priscilla Cooper. Priscilla from District 5 year in Monserrato. When the Speaker Bennett came up, she was just going back and forth. For me, I was talking to her. You hear that she sounded people today. She not sound today. Her new move. She go to the she cross over again to the majority. You know, consistency. That's what they're doing. So, are the kind of people in the women into that place there? Let them be try to be, you know. So they're making it very difficult. We have other sincere women, other women with high integrity that can go to that place and represent their people. But the one that they're now, they're making it very difficult. So you know, the speaker Putin to establish, you know, or create a seat for more women and also people with disabilities. For me, I know I see the people with disability very important, very very important. They need someone to there to to represent them. Let them stop, and let them stop being outside there on the street and stop engaging people. Somebody need a voice to push something for them. Where can we place these people? How can we find solution for my people? Someone need to be there for them. So the only is I say I get that other area 100%. What is the speaker is here pushing? But only the women when I get prior until so many women can use that place. So many they don't make it difficult for Google women to go in our house. Folks, welcome to the show again. For those of you just joining me, it's the political show on Truth FM, and also we are live on the Citizen Movement for Change official Facebook page. So you can just go on Facebook, Citizen Movement for Change. You follow us, share the show, invite more people to join you. These are some of the things we're going through. We need people there that will stand women. So honorable speaker for the women's sound, I say 75. For the people with disability, I would say for me I would say 100. And we have some smart and clever people. Oh yeah, the boys see out there they have some smart money. We'll tell you, they can go out there and make some good decisions. They can do that. That is very, very important, folks. The PL, that's the political leader for the Citizen Movement for Change, we for those who are monitoring anytime of maybe of next week, for anytime he will be returning back to the country, will be informed. Like you listen to the hearer for the vice chair for Zarawi, Madam Bida Bilete, she said it's something going to work on alongside for the folks from my GB County, since they are to the airport side, whether to see whether they can plan something. But it's very important. Oh yeah, it's important to go and meet your leader. It's important. People go to that place there and go meet people there who they're supposed to go gather for. They come back, nothing can change. But somebody who was here before leaving from here said to go to the US to meet, support us there. He already finished scoring some grades already. So what do you think? What do you think? He says they're getting experience with all the negotiation there back home. What do you think? They'll be in time anytime, and the team we're informing. We're announcing on this platform the day before his arrival, and I know the CMC team, folks support us. You will storm the Rabat International Airport. 0776-927-472. The numbers to come in on 0776-927-472. I want to take more calls here tonight. For the winning aspect on it's just 5%. So that would be 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock for the winning aspect for those of you who want to call and get it. All right. But as you follow the show, you want to have a say what we're discussing, you can call me and be live. Good morning. Yeah.
I'm Manjo.
Manjo, you're live.
I will always be first. I want to tell you thank you this season for all of what we did. It is true. You see, we then suffering. There's how you see people now, PNC now, now, we want to talk to people to cut the breathing aspect. We tell you suffering. We tell you suffering is possible. Nothing straight to us. We go to the station. But what is there? What the chairman and the leader were doing before they went to America, that it is only 50 people. That bridge is just over another part of my head. I said, well, thank you. And I tell you, really, thank you ever so much. Because when people leave and go to America, the leader that go to America, instead of go London, they don't go London for their set. They bring a car, they bring a clothes and everything, they are moving and opening the store to sell. They get to your house, to be 4 people who can stay in the store or walking in the can't do it. So I tell God, thank you ever so much for Mr. Ability. Because all the people there that if you go around, there are people who are leading you to the right place for them to be with these people so that they will be able to come back. When you come back, we will laugh. Because before you could go to America and connect with one day sense of area over the city there, I know you will meet it. You will eat it all the time. You just give one more to them. So I tell you, thank you ever so much to me.
Okay, Mama. Sylvia, you're the credit 1 o'clock. Maybe you'll be among the local winners. Yeah. Okay. 0776927472. Numbers to call 0776927472. We are here on Truth FM 96.1. +231 if you're online. +231 776927472. Good morning.
Good morning, Chief. How are you?
Yes, sir. Your name, where do you call from?
My name is Alfred Matale, and I'm joining from Martini County.
Alfred, let's hear you.
First of all, I want to appreciate the political leader, the person of Musa Hassan Benedict. We the Martibian who have a disenchantment because I heard you mentioning Musa Benedict coming and Martibian going to welcome him. My problem, what I'm fear, are we going to welcome Musa Hassan Benedict because we understand that the CMC is only meant for the Himalayas. Even for Nima County, because all the latest development of Musa Benedict is carrying on is only made for people for Nima County, the Nima regions.
Is that like your first time calling here or your first time monitoring the show?
It's my first time. I've been following the Musa Benedict project in Nima County.
What I mean is it your first time monitoring this program?
Yeah, today I called my first time monitoring the CMC or whatever change or program to net. The first time.
Your first time listening to radio?
I've been listening to the radio, but all the good things I've been hearing Musa Benedict is only for Nima County.
So which part of Margibi are you calling from?
I live right around the airport. I live in the Japan city. Right around the airport.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this is why I asked you this question for, because we passed by that level a long time now. What are we even? So it almost look like the post I know when you did you go to church, my what? Yeah. Listen now. So yeah, don't waste any so now because you know having the program with the service. Listen to me now. You just enter, just relax and monitor us what been going on. It's the reason why I ask you whether you've been monitoring radio because or you've been monitoring this platform. You might give me there. Might give me not just a boss time. All right, it's not just boss time. So if you get connected or you contact the team from Margibi, there'll be a stop in Boston. There'll be a stop there to meet the head that's Boston Marshall, that's of Margibi County. But the political leader he just passed through he just passed through Margibi County with that road from Cac City. I don't know they do good. All the way east side to Gibi. So, are you getting me now? Yeah, that role currently now, the team, the assessment team, they are working on it. It not stop there though, because I was proud of that team when I went to Gibby. And the next thing the people complained, they said, "Oh, honorable Billy, they came matching when we're trying to finish high school in Gibby. Gibby says that, and they finish not high school, but elementary or junior high. They cannot afford to go to Kakata, the distance. So for that reason, they'll just stop in that ninth grade. It's okay. There's a modern high school, to be built in Gibby. Or modern. When I say a modern, I just want to think what it takes. What it takes to to have a high school.
So can I give you a recommendation for people in right now Bolivar City, which is City? Can I give a recommendation for us?
So listen now, let me come now. The
My
one,
colleague about the
yeah, the one, yeah, the one I want me to understand that there will be there is someone in charge here, so I don't want you to rush. Yeah.
Yes, for me now, I think that people in the City listen to me. For us, in the City, for us, my recommendation for us right now, we don't have a vocational school in the City. We don't have a townhouse. We don't have a children playground.
But and you get what happened to your government now? And you get government operating, you get city mayor, you get commissioner, you get president, you get it now existing, right?
Yes, for us, it will be the one that will be done for 2029. So my recommendation is maybe you come to speak to people.
So what happened to the people you depend on for 2023, 2024 going forward? What happened to them?
Well, you will be the rescue leader for 2029. So my recommendation is to come down to the full need of airport in this we need
okay. All right, so I get your number. I have your number ready. I want to save that your credit because by 1 o'clock you have to call back. Every Friday we can do giveaway. Maybe we'll okay, we have father. Yeah.
I'm on a night shift,
so yes, save that credit quick. 1 o'clock we can do giveaway. So maybe so maybe lucky. All right.
I hope like you come for the airport, what the people around the airport will be the important people to come and welcome you, not for the people from Baku, in my country, will be the people around the airport to come and welcome us. So please meet our needs. We need the SRE around the city, around the airport before you get.
I can't even understand. The only thing you put in my it just that type of way there. I can't understand you. You doing the thing that we are demanding or what thing. You already have a sitting people, you have your sitting lawmaker, you have your township commissioner, you have your superintendent, you have your city mayor, you have all the people operating right now. So how will you be calling the man left to go Babulu County to go to bridge there? You didn't tell you that the government when they're doing say no, don't bother. We'll do all people in the bridge. So engaging your government first. All right. Let's say go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My contribution to the show tonight has to do with the fact that I do not support a special percentage as it relates to electoral position relating to women or persons with disabilities.
Why you not supporting?
I believe it should be a level playing field.
Okay.
And everyone should be able to engage at the community level. That is why the current leadership needs to support more community-driven activity in terms of awareness.
Okay.
At school level, if we can be able to educate our citizens as it relates to different levels of abilities, because some persons are born with inabilities.
Okay.
So if we learn to love one another, if we learn to respect one another, and also if we are able to contribute at the community level, at a level playing field, then we can be able to be elected and represent. But
Thank you.
If we have a specific percentage, it's going to create more lackadaisical attitudes. People are going to be more lazy because they're going to feel that this percentage is for us women. So we just have, it's a matter of must. So that means if people do not elect a lady to that percentage, how do we feel that space? Then people are going to be selected.
Okay.
No.
All right. Thank you. Your points are taking that too. Thanks. Roden, you try calling me. Jay Roden Tia, you try calling. Call, are you there? Yes, sir. Who's speaking? Okay, go ahead.
I want to ask you a question, please.
Go ahead.
How do one get in contact with the CMC maybe in terms of becoming a member of the party?
You go so you come you get the Sophie. Hello?
Yeah, I get you.
You go to Sophie. Sophie that should be around the Kalano area. Kalano, yeah, at the gas station, Sophie. The old where they had old COVID, yeah, the old COVID office or checking office, COVID. Just go there, ask for CMC office.
Okay, so the topic I do appreciate you for asking for the disability fix that you are speaking about. Hello?
You're live. Oh.
Yeah, I want to appreciate the speaker for pushing that, and but also guess what? The speaker has a visual impaired individual within office as assisting in office. So I do appreciate it, and I think if every representative or ministry would do that by employing visual impaired or maybe disabled people into their office, especially a qualified one, it will be good because the act that created the National Commission Disability State that to every ministry 100% be employed, full among that 100 should be disabled. But I don't know why is it that the government is not really.
It's not really working, eh?
Yeah, it's not working. I think your last time even declared that
Okay.
but people are not really pushing it. So I think creating a fee will also I think it will create an enabling environment for living at DWP. So I do appreciate it, and I will join CMC. I think we will be the backbone of CMC so that they have been done. So,
Thank you for calling. I want to save a credit. 1 o'clock I'll do giveaway. I'll be giving $5 USD if you're looking at for normal on Friday we'll do the giveaway. So 1 o'clock sharp. I want you to sleep. So you see it? 1 o'clock. So a 5%. I'll be looking for 5 winners tonight. So save your day credit. By 1 o'clock you call me. You're choosing our lucky numbers. I know maybe you win something, all right? You win your card. This small thing for the weekend. Good morning, caller. Caller, let me put you on the last speaker. Go ahead. No, your background is not good. Then that background is not good for me. That loss to the back. If I do put it on, it will really disturb my ear. Really try calling. You want to place a call back so I can hear you? Let me see if I can connect with Roland. Somebody from Mikey be say they want to get in connection with the Timbo. So let me see what wow, if you call him that, then how will I pick up the call, man? But the call's coming back to back. Roland, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Roland, sorry, I end up putting you on the air. The call's coming in back to back. Roland?
Yeah, what do
you mean? Roland, if you are getting me, I'm really struggling. I'm struggling to get it through you on the last speaker. Yeah, so you can. Thank you, Roland. Thank you. Roland here from Mikey B County. Let's hear you.
Yeah, what do you mean, Ansu? Let me just say good morning to our people.
Yeah.
My name is Jay Roland here, joining from Kakata, Mikey B County. Am I live?
You are live.
me say thank you to Dr. Richardson, Sales Group, and the team, our diaspora team for working along with our political leader to ensure that our PL can be able to meet all our Liberians in the great United States. Let me say thank you to the NEMA community for also welcoming as a political leader in the state and also giving annual flower. And I just want to say thank you to you and Sue for always coming on the radio, provide information to us, provide information to our people, very welcoming. And to our brother, one brother called from the airport, I think he said working to the airport. And he said, the citizen movement only for people from Lima. It is not true. This is why this party is named Citizen Movement for Change. This party belongs to all Liberians. As long as you are a Liberian citizen, you have your right to be part and parcels of this party. Our party is not only based on tribal, it's not based on only county. This is why even when you look at the structures of the party, there are other people from different counties that are holding executive positions in our party. Our national chairman here from Lofa, our vice chair for operation from Bon County or Marvin Cool. There are other positions that is even people are holding, they are not for NEMA. But what we want to tell you is our arms are open. We want for every Liberian, if you meant good for this country, if you want for this country to be developed, if you want for the country to be governed by rule of law, we are calling on every citizen to join us to ensure that we support the quest. And the issue is not only about Honorable Musa Hassan Benedict, it's about us. Honorable Musa Hassan Benedict is the vision barrier. God has blessing. It is all Liberians need to join to ensure that since God has blessing this man and he want to work in the interest of the Liberian people, he want to help us as citizens of Liberia, we all need to join our hand to ensure that we all can make it to succeed, and we can make the CNC to succeed, that you will continue to work in the interest of the people. So people from Magini County, like we want to go work on our political leader, it's not only about the people of Nimba. We are calling on all citizens that believe in the dream, that believe in the aspirations of this party, that will come up with a date. We are trying to find the date that the PL will be coming, the time that will gather some of our citizens to work on our political leader in Liberia. So if you want for us to work together as member of the party, as party hierarchy, we are still recruiting. Our doors are open. This party is for all Liberians. Despite your geographical location, where you from, which tribe you speak, we don't look at it, we look at you as a Liberian, and we are waiting for us to work, for us to make this thing happen. This thing is about us. This thing, people, we should be grateful that God has blessed a Liberian, that he worked for his money and coming back to give back to us as Liberians. Like, for example, as you said, the road leading from Borola Road to Gibi is a road that is very costly.
Okay, they call it Borola, eh? Borola there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from Borola Road junction.
Yeah.
Gibi is a very costly road, and the people, the political leader, I assure the people of that place that he will do everything by the special grace of God to ensure that he can recondition that road, because these are some priorities of the people. These are things that really the people are suffering with. That road is a major road, but this rainy season is so that it cut the road and the people have no access to Kakata.
Okay,
so
brother.
the PL had taken his business to ensure that he recondition that road. In the inspection, the people in Yangoli asked the political leader. So the time that a delegate township was created, there have been no high schools in our place. The people requested a PL listening to their crowd, and by the special grace of God, will be building a high school, a very modern high school in our place that will be given to the people of Magini County. It's a blessing, it's an honor that honorability is son for Nimba. but now looking at only Nima as a country, looking at Liberia interest, coming to places like Margibi to build a high school for us is very welcoming. And we from Margibi will do everything possible to ensure that we can work with honorability to make this thing happen. 2029, the CMC is the telling, and I'm telling you is the CMC, and we all as Liberians, this is the time that we can put our hands together to ensure that CMC succeed in 2029. I want to say thank you. I will wear this.
Keep your data, Roland. Keep your data for 1 o'clock. Maybe you log it. Keep your data or your credit, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Roland Theater. For Margibi County. So as I said, so some of you can save your minute. 1 o'clock we open the line again. 5 Winox, as I said, we will be lucky tonight. 5% will be lucky tonight. To get a weekend. This is a political lodge. CMC. The Citizen Movement for Change. Someone said, "What the telling?" That's what the guys in poaching. The telling. Come on, what are you waiting for, guys? 1 o'clock, we can end on 26th Eve. I'll be on the 25th. We'll force on a Friday again. So normally we've been giving 5. Some blacks the show is to Madam Griggs and Dr. Richardson. And so I tell the guys and back home, tell answer them home there. We'll raise it to 10 USD for the weekend for the 26th. I'll be on the 25th. It's also not a force. That different people made out of commitment, and because somebody say, "Oh, but apart they get money," no. Different person that made that commitment and say they will do this here. Our people all through the week they participate, they call, they bring the data now. We have 100+ people now on live, on they're finding the podcast live on Facebook. So you can just imagine. So and I mean 5 for in the 100% plus 100, and every Friday. Wow, that's a very good initiative. Thanks to the political laws team, the CMC family. All right, it's about giving back again. That's not what to give back. 0776927470. The 2 numbers to call quickly. Then we'll just put a hot wait for 1 o'clock. And we shall open the line 0776927472. While we're discussing, maybe you have anything in mind, you want to talk about it. We talk a lot about the traffic management team. We'll talk about the speaker. He calls for the creation of a legislative and a seat exclusively for women, with one additional seat for person living for disability. So many things we have on play there. Maybe want to share, want to talk to us on it. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I can set my number. Okay, you're going to call me back. I'll give you giving a location so clearly to somebody. How do I? This is easy concept.
You said you gave your number.
Yeah, you told me to send my number out to Rosamine, my nephew room, because I'm visiting a bed. And I sent my number to you and you say you're going to call back.
No, the reason why I want to text your number here, meaning that your number will be sent over to. I'm not in charge of that.
Okay.
Yeah, your number will be sent over to those that are in charge. So if people don't call, don't feel that me. Meaning that it will take time. It will take to do that. All right. But if you call me now and say,
I will take a general step.
Yeah, if you call me now and say, "Oh, please locate me in the place," then what I meant did, right?
I get a location.
Yeah. The COVID.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So that's just how it goes.
I'm not taking part in any election for them. So this is the first election
Saint Labro bon.
I've never took part in any election because I was not certified for all the people that were running. But right now, I'm confused.
Is that a political talk? Are you serious?
No, I told you everything you want to hear. I fight to call.
Yeah.
Even the other number I call, I try calling when you call the one that I decided to call. I've been fighting to call, but I can't make it. I'm very much interested in Mozambique leadership. Very well, because I know people say the third link, but apart from that, it's the second link after the ruling party, and it will come become the first link 2029.
All right, so that's it. Sophie,
Okay.
as for the old COVID center, right there, yeah, ask for the CMC office, you get a place.
I will find it. One I can live in Nigeria to 1 year, then from away anywhere the library, I can find regular Morovia. Regular, I will find it. I'll find it.
You say how many years you live in Nigeria again?
21 years.
Okay, no wonder why you're really other like real politics, because you live out for a long time.
I came back to tell the other leader. I came back doing Manipulata, no, I went back. I came back John Weirton, no, I went back. Then I came back and started hearing Musa Pelisi going to the race. I said, no, I better stay here because I've been trusting in the CMC. I'm too much interested. As I told you the other time, if I was in Nibane, I want to be the only person who go vote for the CMC party. Even if we win, I want to vote.
Okay. Thank you so much, folks. The political launch on Truth FM 96.1. Yeah, today's Friday though, and so we have 5 more minutes. On Friday, we do a giveaway. So you can save any minute too for some of you. But just in case you want to participate in any of our talking point, you can still call. I would still put you through. Good morning.
Yeah, but I also thank God I've been able to get to that call this morning. Are you coming over also KCD?
Also is good, or always good.
I know you're always good. My name is Mohammed Kone, and I'm still from the bush out there. Let me appreciate how effort for the platform on the new political party now.
The political launch. This is a political launch platform here.
Yeah, the
Citizen Movement for Change.
Okay. For me, let me say this for free on the platform. In the first place, our aim is physical challenge or vision is important to you. I've been calling once, I've been calling twice, or you've been very busy. Or sometimes I call you.
The physical challenge people, there are so many though.
Yeah.
What's going on with your leader? What's happening?
For me, our aim is I want the supporters of this current ruling party. Some of us will run under the work last year September 2023 September under the rain on the street went over our hands, walk under the rain, we came at home. But if we are stranded, it should be on the way.
Your government say you should be patient. Your government say you should be patient. Patient don't eat the fattest bone. You should be patient with things will happen. Things will get better. That's just 2 years.
I love your interview and your view on as a journalist. I think you're doing an excellent work. But when you even try to even plan a food, everyone should try to enjoy the food of that plane. Okay, but not where you do that someone to even plan the food, then everyone. Those who are not even doing that they're coming also then at the end they should enjoy then people there they should not enjoy quite honestly though. I think they will not be disabled, vision impaired, not disabled. Each and everyone we are appearance we should enjoy the food of this government. Okay,
so everybody should go to the ministry, the agency. Everybody knows it's impossible though.
Okay.
So what you think the fortune? What you think the promise now?
For me, look, it's not even anything but I think even the NCD, which is the NCD office, should be catering to person living with disability in this country.
Where is Samuel? I think he needs to be Samuel, right? It should be Samuel. Yeah. Where is Samuel? He's in charge here.
It was Senator Johnson with peace be upon Aji, where he was at the time was in the death of Johnson, his death news came or he hit the entire country on the 28th of November last year, 2024. We all were shocked, but he was 1.1 years. We are really telling about me, seriously, in this country, people are ready to fix daily and other people. But he passed on, he myself even talk on the 27th, which on Wednesday, because on Thursday morning we passed off. On Wednesday, like we talked after he came from Lima County. Yes. It was the last time he must have talked before I listened to his interview on the radio the next morning. It was even about to even pay my rented fee for me. He even told me that January 2025, when he go back to obsession, I should be after the prayer, I should be able to get back to him.
Why? He's off. He's off. Sorry. It's just a bad. I hope you can try to. It's a minute up to 1 o'clock. I don't know why it's possible for you though. When you get something for your phone to call, because we can't open the line now. For our winners. Oh my God, we lost him, or just so bad. So before doing so, let me see what I can contact my team firstly. Yeah, man, diaspora team. Let me see where I can contact them firstly. If I do, if I manage to get them, then they will tell me exactly what to do. But I think we'll be fine winners so far. Yeah, CMC. So you see the transparency. It come with people who just associated with the party. To get into my people name is not easy thing. All right. So yeah, when I'm trying to get the panelists. Of course, yeah, you know, yeah, outside and this is driving. So what we'll do is that what we're gonna do here, we're going to take 5 calls. That's it, 5 calls. So anyway, it will be from 30 to 50. It will be from 30 to 50. So let me just mark the numbers. It will be from 30 to 50. That's the numbers right there. All right. I'm trying to get it my people firstly before we. So that will be from 30 to 50. So between 30 to 50, if you manage to get enough for the 5 number, and the females have the advantage. As soon female call, you already win yourself out already. So that's the advantage the female have. As soon as the female call, yes, say hello. My television calling for so and so place. You already, yeah. So that is the advantage. Okay. All right. So we're going to do that. We'll do 30 to 50. Yes. We'll do 30 to 50. So yeah, let's see what we can get out for you. All right, 30 to 50. You're stuck on. I'm trying to get it set up for you now. Really, the call coming there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. All right. So we have no, we have 30 to 50. Don't say number 10. Don't say number 11. Start from 30. Just are going foul. I mean 30, 31 going foul. Don't come back down again. Don't say I choose to no. From 30 to 50. All right. And just 5 winners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see whether from 30 to 50. So what I said. Let me get the line. Pick up the first caller right here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Kanosa.
Yes, sir. You're live. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Your name.
My name is Elizna.
You calling from where, bro? Wow, he couldn't make it. We lost him. His money finished. 0776 927472. The numbers to call. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I said I'm a kind of I'm the vision my credit finish on my other number.
Okay, so just go straight. We have from 30 to 50.
Well, let me try
35.
35.
Yeah. Not no 35. Oh. Not no 35. Yeah, man. Not no 35.
Okay, then okay, let's give it 30.
No, no, no. So now you pass now. I don't want to yeah dividend. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go. The next caller. Roland. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Go ahead, Adima.
my name is Anya T. Marsha. I'm calling from Kakata, Mike County.
Why? So I just know that you I don't know you live on the political launch, so we're not ready. But say something. This 30 seconds. Let's give you a chance to talk. So a little bit about CMC.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Musa Hassan Delete for the thing that he is doing for the country.
Okay. All right.
Thanks to you guys.
All right. You have to text me your name to this number, please. Okay. All right. So the next caller, someone is on the line. Then you she won already. We said so now a female. You better not you not the missing by you tell the just call. Hello.
Yeah, my name is Teresa Smith from Johnson School. I've been listening to your show. I just want to say thank you.
Teresa. So you see what happened. The women Teresa, your text your phone name to the number though. Yeah, your text your phone name, yeah. Teresa. Yeah, it told me sometime, and that's it. Because if your name is not there, I'm not able to get in touch with you. So let's see. Let's pick up this caller. Good good morning. DJ who? DJ Constant. Yeah, go ahead. We have from 30 to 50.
Let me get 44.
44. Nothing to 44. Yeah, man. You see, you guys see. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's hear you alive.
Yeah, this is Philip Tamba.
Okay.
Calling from
Attitude. Yeah. Let's hear you. We have from 30 to 50.
Yeah, I choose 48.
Huh?
48.
Nothing to 48 though. Nothing to yeah. Nothing to 48. Keep trying. Uh pressing the call, the next caller. Go ahead.
I can try again.
Hello, you go ahead, you're live. Where you call? Oh my god. I don't want when people call me my chest be prepared. They call no. Don't waste my time again. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Abraham and I'll figure out President Johnny Kazan Boulevard.
Yeah, I can't. There's another call in already, bro. And we can't take the call. It's so trouble for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Abraham figure out President Johnny Kazan Boulevard.
Maybe we have from 30 to 50.
I choose 30 now.
You get it. You get it right. You get it right. So you text your full name. Text your full name to the number. You text it. Yeah. So you don't have somebody with you there to help you? Call your number. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 47. Is it the name again? Thank you, AB. Thank you, AB. Thank you, AB. More calls. Yeah. The program is running tonight. Go ahead, caller. Conan.
Yeah, because I said 30, I said 47 or I just no more. And I said, if you give me 45, then not 45. I said, give me 30.
No, you confusing me. Just hit one number one time.
Okay, give me 30.
That happens later with what I said. So you can't get that again.
Okay, 50.
So that means nothing to 50. You don't get go on now. So you see, yeah, 50 are in. You call two numbers, it's okay. You get call, you get say 30, then give me 50, then give me 90, then give no. Hey, they got it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chief CPR calling from Graceland Community.
You been monitoring the show. You have anything to say?
Yeah, I just appreciate Honorable Ability that the new political party.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have now just the 30 up. Yeah. So going forward, which number?
46.
46.
Yes.
Nothing to 46. Oh,
40, 42.
it makes all to nothing there. The guys there. The guys there. So we have uh we have two females. Yeah. Caller, you're live.
I'm one of the way. I saw the business kind of efficient there.
Yeah, Conan.
Okay, give me 50.
Conan, he missed it, man.
Wow.
Nothing of 50, Conan. Yeah, nothing of 50. The next caller.
Hello.
Yeah, you're alive.
Your name is Papa from Digital Factory.
What's the name again?
Papa from Digital Factory.
Emmanuel, let's say go ahead.
41.
Sorry, email, nothing of 41. Sorry, email, nothing of 41. Nothing of 41. Yeah, it's not easy. The calls keep coming back to back. The phone said freeze. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Ellis now calling for the Battle Retail.
Okay.
Yeah, I will choose 45.
You get it right, Eddie. Eddie got 45. Eddie got 45. So Eddie, just call your number, please. 0776 17 62, right?
Yeah.
0776 17 62. What again? That number you made right now. 0775 17 62 what? 84. Yeah, Eddie, I copy already. That one, all the Papa you now. Papa, you already, Eddie. Why? So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 already. Yeah, we have 1. 2. Is that 3? It should be 4. We have 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. I have 2 females, 2 male. So we get one more number out. One more number is out. We will get that number.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm Jerry Sir calling from Bajake, from the county.
Let's say you've been monitoring the show.
Yes, always call.
Okay. Which number?
48.
Let me see. No, not 48. Sorry.
43.
Not 43 again. The next caller. You see. Caller, your live. Go ahead. You been monitoring the you been monitoring the show. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I've been monitoring the show. 38.
No, nothing to 38. Sorry.
33.
You can't make it. That one number. Oh yeah, just one more number. Yeah. Hey. That number, that person will get that number. Yeah.
49.
No, it's already out. 49 is already. Yeah, it's already out. I guess somebody, 2 guys already got the money. Go ahead.
Let me get a loud one, man. Give me 33.
No, man, not 33, really. Yeah, there's one more number there. One more number. Wow, who gonna get that number? Who that person? That's number. It's just sitting there, just looking at it. Yes, sir.
I need 31.
No,
Or 31.
not 31.
Okay, let me get to 34.
Nothing that it closed now. It's not easy. All right, folks. The weekend. Today's Saturday, so yeah, guys. I enjoyed the show tonight. Go ahead. I mean, one call in the morning. Let me check my screen. Maybe some point testing the money screen, yo. Yeah, sorry, I'm in front of y'all. Go ahead, you're live.
Yeah, this is Abuel Komuyo from Maurice Farm.
Okay, the number
25.
we say from 30 up, then you go to 25. You do. You can't be on way now again. Wow. My God, somebody can get somebody can get this strategy to call that number.
Hello.
Or just use some idea so they just blow it, they want all. Someone can use an idea, just blow it up. Let's say go ahead.
This is Thomas Conley, a call from Looking Town, Little White Chapel.
Thomas,
36.
You want it? Thank you, Thomas. 36. Go on. So Thomas, that's it. Thank you, Thomas. Is it Thomas again?
Thomas Conley.
All right, just call your number. 077 84 69 56 4. Listen now. 8 4 5. All right, Thomas.
Thank you.
All right, so folks, to close it, 36 was the number we are, but just running and we've been missing all through. For those of you who call, thanks so much for being part of it every Friday. That's just what we do. Just what we do every Friday on the political launch. And next Friday, I said on the 26th Eve, it's going to be more super indeed. Because someone the escort donation say if for the people 26 they didn't have more meaning to call. All right, so 25 will be raised to 10. 25 will be raised to 10. Okay, so you see, guys. Yeah, so don't mix next Friday. Do not mix it. Do not mix next next Friday. Thanks so much for calling. We sparks it up on Friday because We know that you bring your data. Your meaning is still up all throughout the night. You listen to the show. So it's good that it's a way. It is how the political logs and CMC will give it back to you for your data, meaning everything you use to call all throughout the show is our own way of giving back to our people. So thanks to every one of you for calling. So what you do here is that make sure the numbers that you send me here the right number. Make sure the number you send me here because anyway before they break, I will stay before we say anything to you. Will stay clarify to know what I know is your number. Yeah, we'll still do a check on it. All right. One day break before we do anything, we'll still do a check on this day. We'll still do a check. So tomorrow morning we will definitely reach out to you, all the winners. The only problem you get the people can start calling me to now 6:30 in the morning. I say, just let down up here. 1, almost 2. So you start calling me, says, how you get me now? Yeah, man. That boy say me now that soldier too now. Yeah, I know I'm a soldier, but the soldiers have to relax more too. Yeah, so people start calling me 6:37 in the morning hour. I say, wow, that's small thing, but that's it, guys. I will definitely get back to the winners later on today because we're into the next day already. So I'll surely get to the winners. All right. For the ladies that called, the two guys, please make sure you text me your name to your number. That number you call on. Text your name. Text it to me so I can know, please. And the other winners, we have Tomox, we have Ellie, we have Abraham. All right, so we have Abraham, we have Ellie, we have Tomox. So that the 3 gentlemen right there plus the 2 female 5. So thanks so much. The political laws return on Monday. Monday evening at 11:30. I'll be back here. Hope the panelists will be on Monday. Or maybe Henry will be here with me on Monday evening. As I said, Henry is down. He's not well. So hopefully he will join the team. He will join me here on Monday evening. So on behalf of the entire team, my production team that made the program work today, I say thanks so much to you guys. Thanks to all our colleagues. Let's keep the weekend happy. And as anytime the political leader return to Liberia, I will definitely come back. If it will be an emergency, we'll do it. Just to have you informed so that you can go meet your leader, right? We'll definitely have you informed. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being there. Let me see what he get it.
CMC for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens movement for change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up Liberia. CMC for the people. CMC by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better Liberia. CMC for the people. CMC by the people. Let us join our hands together to build a better Liberia. Equity, national unity, transparency, accountability, social justice, integrity. CMC core values. CMC Global. It is a new day for Liberia. It is a new day for the people. Let's go together. Let's go together. It's a unity. Raise up your hands. CMC. The land of liberty, the land of freedom, the love of liberty brought us together. Let's hold together in peace and unity to Let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better life. CMC, yes, for the people, CMC, yes, by the people, let's hold together in peace and unity to build a better life. CMC, yes, 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 the time has come. CMC, for the people, by the people, and to the people. Citizens movement for change. Oh yes, a new day has come. Yes, a new day has come. Rise up, Liberia.